Okay, we're going to talk about research and development as a visual artist. This is crucial, and this is the key to your creativity and highly crafted, unique artwork, having your own artistic style or voice. So rough draft is the planning stage. Usually an artist is drawing light and loose with pencils, so they feel the freedom to make changes when they want to. If you draw really hard to start with, you're kind of constricting yourself or confining yourself to that line that you've made. If you keep it light and loose, you're just going to feel freer to make changes as you naturally think of them while you're creating. So the rough draft is huge because it's the first place where you take what's in your head and pour it out in front of you for your eyes to see. You need to see what's in here on the page. And then as you're working on the rough draft, it's a work of art, right? You're like moving things around, trying out sizes and shapes and placements, textures and patterns. Usually the rough draft isn't super highly detailed or maybe doesn't have a ton of color. All right, it's just that initial research of your developing idea. In my class, I require that you have a rough draft so that as your art teacher, I can connect with your thinking process. I can understand where your idea started, how it germinated, how it kind of transformed, how it grew, and how it led to the end. So I need to see that rough draft. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that my students who do rough drafts, they have a huge growth range from rough draft to final, and they're like, wow, look at how my mind worked here from beginning to end. And it's a great thing. Now the final, the final, again, as an artist, you want to start light and loose so you can make changes as you want to. You will most likely use a lot of ideas from your rough draft. You don't have to. You're going to tweak things, take things out, put things in, add things here and there, change sizes, change shaping, etc. And with the final, you're going to see all the highly detailed work, the color addition, the finishing touches, and you're really going to see, an artist's unique vision with the final. And it's so cool to see the rough draft next to the final because it's like getting a peek inside the artist's mind. So in my class, we always do a final. This is why it's beneficial. And you always turn in your final and your rough draft so I can understand your thinking as an artist.